Hey y'all, so this is Kellen, and just in full transparency, this is not my gym. This is not Just You Fitness, this is the Y. Our gym runs a personal training studio by appointment only, and we're packed, so I can never train there, so I train at the Y in Kernersville. So anyway, I've been getting a lot of questions, and people have been asking me, essentially, why do I look so lean? How did I lose all the weight? And the ironic thing is I've only lost about 10 pounds. And so what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna break down how I got lean. Now, I'm not gonna talk about losing weight, more about losing body fat, okay? So how I did that is the first thing I did is, so I hurt my neck, as a lot of probably you know, during jiu-jitsu. And once I did that, I decided that, well, shoot, I'm gonna try to get leaner. And did some research, and the method that I chose to do, there's pretty much every diet paradigm works. It's just what is sustainable and what can you consistently do over time, all right? And what I chose to do is intermittent fasting. And the reason I chose to do intermittent fasting is because intermittent fasting allows you to control a hormone called insulin. Insulin basically is a powerful hormone. We've all heard about it. And when you eat a lot, or when you eat consistently, small snacking throughout the day, what that hormone does is it forces your body to use the calories that you consume and store them as body fat. Okay? When insulin is high, to keep it real simple, when insulin is high, you store body fat. When insulin is low, you burn body fat. And so what I did is I did intermittent fasting. In conjunction with that, I dropped my calories to around 1,500. And I lost roughly about 10, 15 pounds, depending on, you know, how much water I drink and whatnot. And I got quote unquote lean. Now, I bottomed out around 218. One time I even hit 215, but that was when I was like dehydrated, so I don't know if it necessarily counts. And so I was there. And then now what I'm currently doing to bulk up, even though I'm just getting leaner, ironically enough, what I'm doing is called reverse dieting. Okay, a reverse diet is where you slowly increase the calories, mainly from protein. So I went from basically 1,500 calories to now I'm up to 2,900. And I'm not losing weight, but I'm losing body fat. That's what's making me leaner. And as far as what do my workouts look like, is I'm doing compound movements. I only work out 3 times a week, and I do full body movements. This pretty much flies in the face of everybody who says you need to train every day. More is better. You need lots of volume. It's really not true. I don't even care if you aren't 40 or over 40. If you're young and you're in the gym more than 3 times a week, for the most part, you're overtraining and you're not going to get the results you want. It's about consistently doing what you need to do over a period of time. Going and doing HIIT classes day after day is just going to make you tired, exhausted. It's going to hurt. Shoot, I did it. I've been there. I've done the HIIT classes. And you know what ultimately would always happen is I'd get hurt. So when I changed my mindset from a more is better paradigm to a less is more, I got better results. Today, this whole week, you know what I'm doing? I'm doing what's called a deload week. How often have you done a deload week? Probably not very often, which is why another reason you're probably stuck and not getting the weight loss results you want. So what does a deload week look like? It's where you decrease your basically how much you lift, how often you lift, and how many repetitions you do. You cut that in half by 50% to keep it real simple. So that was a little bit more longer than I wanted to go, but basically if you want to get leaner without losing a ton of weight but losing body fat, this is what you do, okay? This is what I did. Intermittent fasting, okay? Do that for about 4 to 6 weeks, maybe you can even go to 8 weeks. Once you've done that, do what's called a reverse diet, okay? And then in conjunction, while you're doing those 2 things, do compound movements. Don't work out any more than 3 times a week, resistance training, and go from there, all right? Skellion is just channeling his inner Patrick Swayze for a spell. Okay, thank you for the reference, Mr. Bridges. That was funny, good call. But anyway, that's how I did it. If you have questions, comments, or concerns, just hit me up. Go and be awesome, guys. Bye.